Only the insane believe that all good things must come to an end. With a little bit of effort, anything can last forever. You never truly know who your friends are. 1 minute they're by your side, laughing, joking. Then as soon as you become too much effort, or take up too much of their time, they leave. What would you do if you were given the chance to create something truly beautiful, a piece of perfection? That's why I did what I did.
Callum, do you understand what would happen if we signed this contract? All the things that we've been working so hard for the last few years have finally come to fruition. We could probably start our own wrestling company. Think about that. I could buy a tank. I could drink so much cappuccino that I'd be high. Oh, I could probably buy a cardboard cutout of myself, Callum, and a woman.
Have you even read any of this?
No, I write. I do not read.
Well, there's stuff that you should probably read. And also, you know how I feel about the gingers.
Oh, come on, 12 Gage. You know us gingers aren't really that bad. It's not like we're asking for your firstborn child. We just need your souls. They gave me their souls in a jam jar. And I saw potential, but they were unfocused. I needed to mold them.
Step back, I'm a madman with a pen in my hand. I'm bringing the wicked and stepping into your visioning. Stripping skins pitted with pepper cuts. I conduct, step it up, let's dance with a madness and my language with a demon as it dances to my anguish. Words already written, the rhythm back slipping. I gave my life for this practice. You better abandon my battle, my back in the saddle. He's leading the pitiful cattle and I'm crafting a batch fat rap. Standing alone in the aftermath of rap. What's that sack? Dread sets the ropes and weight hits, spit the acid on the track. I'm the man for the task, after all, they'll all fall. I spent seconds, minutes, hours, days, weeks, months and years wishing for somebody's touch with nothing else to do but improve and breathe. And my fucking dog shaking up a rush. You better bet that I'm gonna be bringing my best. I'm gonna be breaking the bar apart. Nevertheless, never leave them less than impressed. Can't stop, won't stop till I fucking rock. I was forced in fire. I was beaten into the shake. I'm the product of fucking rot and forgotten decades. Colors will fade. Sorrow grows, but the head won't go away. I'll crawl onto my throne over the shit and sickness away. My fingers twitching and grinning. My yellow grin. I'm a sinner, sinning and soaking myself in sweet innocence. Found paradise in a supernova's eyes. You will remember my name. I forgot the last bit.
Were they rap? Were they comedy? I had no time for such foolishness. The world I live in is one of serious matters.
Cigar?
Oh, Christmas rabbit, my furry little friend. You took your time, but no matter. I was in the middle of a villainous monologue. Care to listen?
I'm all ears.
Good. Then watch.
This year, an event will occur that will threaten to tear apart the very fabric of time and space itself. FMA will turn 40, and 12 Gage will turn 21. But first,
Gentlemen, this is a very special year, 21st and a 40th. Whew, gives me shudders. That's why I've decided to give you a very special present. £1 million note. Limited edition. Spend it wisely.
Whoa, Callum, £1 million note. That makes me a billionaire. I hope the shop has changed.
You do realise that
Farewell.
£1 million notes don't exist?
It does now.
People often ask me, what it's like living with Asperger's, and it's incredibly tough. I mean, things you could take for granted, like a good night's sleep, it's difficult.
Callum, time to wake up. I've had an idea. Come on.
Even pastimes like video games can become so annoying.
Oh, I've won, Callum. Running up again.
Even things like physical contact, it's virtually non-existent. Could I have a hug?
No.
I mean, control as well is a big thing. Like, nothing ever seems to really be perfect. Things as simple as finding somewhere to sit can be like living hell.
Out of my place! Thank you! I have Asperger's and I love it.
See, now this is something I never really understood about them. Asperger's. Sounds like a made-up disease.
Isn't it like athlete's foot? I know!
FMA, how long have you been sat there?
I've been here. I'm 14 now.
Oh, well, you didn't happen to hear anything I said over like the past 10 minutes, did you? Good. It was finally time for my master plan to take effect. Gentlemen, I've summoned you here today because we have a very serious... FMA, what are you doing?
Sorry.
There is a battle of the bands coming up. You're both involved in it. And there's someone else there as well. Someone you know very well. Your producer, Dreadnought. Gentlemen, you must destroy him.
But why?
Because you must destroy him.
Because is not a reason.
12 of you deaf. Because I said before, you must destroy him.
Destroy him! Destroy him! Destroy him! Destroy him! Destroy him!
I'm glad that you, FMA, understand.
Destroy him! Destroy him!
Destroy him.
I've been with you since the beginning. You can't kill me. You can't get rid of me. You can't ignore me. Or what I have to say. I promised you greatness, and I will deliver. There's a storm approaching, Brandon. Embrace the darkness in you. Soon it will be time to destroy them all. Brandon, are you listening to me?
You understand what I'm asking of you. It is of vital importance that you destroy FMA and 12 Gage. And maybe for incentive, £1 million. Note. Spend it wisely, Dreadnought. And destroy. You know Dreadnought needs destroying, 12.
But why? Why should I waste my time writing a rhyme to destroy someone who can't spit a rhyme half as good as mine? I'm the X to the I to the I. I'm the best in the Northwest, even though he tried to steal that line. I don't want to destroy him. I feel sorry for him. Sigh. Okay, fine. I'll try.
No need, 12. You've already done it. Boop!
That's a good one.
12 gauge aka barricade.
I'm stopping you dead in your tracks, leaving you dead in your tracks.
12 gauge aka barricade.
I'm stopping you dead in your tracks, leaving you dead in your tracks.
12 gauge aka barricade.
Stopping you dead in your tracks, leaving you dead in your tracks.
12 gauge aka barricade. What was that I call out? A tiny jab at me? Bitch, please, you're just a single cell of a virus you can't defeat. I'm Northwest best, you're just Northwest pest. Quarantine the zone until I put in all the rest. The battle just got heated up, I'm beating up your beat. No ginger joke needed, cause your soul is mine to keep. Best believe I'm a beast, you're prime for these teeth. Picking apart the flesh till they label you deceased. Not just here to retaliate to so-called distance, no. Got my own arsenal ready to unload. I'm a triple barrel titan, you're a double barrel bitch. I'm the new king, so kneel down and kiss my golden ring. The days of the defect between me and you struggle to even rehearse. You say that you are the better of two. Did you even finish a verse? Broken ground, right on your way to the run. So drink it up. The cyanide that I'm brewing. The Father, the Son, I guess I'm the one. They call the unholy spirit. The singer's disease, singer's the free. The one that I know will inhibit. You took the first shot, but I'll take the last. I'm sorry it went that way. Now 12 gauge is buried. I guess it's time for the Father, FMA. Hey, only one ginger joke though.
Right, you little emo boy! Thought this was for my anger. Nah, man, this is for my amusement. Thought I attempted to write a diss track, you must be confused then. Mine starts now, yours started with a bad laugh track. Honest though, solid attempt, which was predicted by Matt the Spitter from the gritty aesthetic all the way to the lowercase FMA screaming segment. You're right, in the defects I never did write a verse mainly cause I never really had to. Especially seeing as I was rapping next to you. Oh yeah, I got a mask too. Pro tip, don't wear it if you want to be coherent. No lip reading, suddenly screaming. Yeah, one ginger joke, cause that's the only thing that I was hearing. That and two of my names being repeated. And I've had 3 of them, you're on your first. So when you were figuring out a 4 count, I was sitting down picking up a pen to write a verse. Remember who told you to rap. After Adelphi's battle of the bands dread, you'll never forget that. You don't want Zach if you can't face the sun, so stick to remixing our songs, man, I'm done.
I was looking forward to Dread's next reply, but unfortunately I couldn't actually hear it.
12 gauge, I'm gonna make you step your game up. Right now you're gonna be there on a rage up. Right now you're gonna be munching on the pavement. A molehill to a mountain to a fucking volcano.
These things were meant to be a minute long, Dreadnought, not an audio concept album. So we'll now switch to a different type of Dread content. Now, wasn't that entertaining?
Destroy 12 gauge now, destroy FMA. They say this kind of anger isn't healthy. So bid my farewell. See you at Adelphi.
Oi, you little emo boy. You want to step into the shadow of the mastermind, the master who's mastered these masterful lines, you masked fool. I take pride in being the reason that your album never saw the light. All it took was one verse to submerge your words, your worthless work. You signed your own death warrant, you pathetic little
Whoa, hold up. You better not be dissing my little emo boy for me.
Dreddy Weddy, cover your ears and come suckle on James's left tit. You think it's clever picking on someone half your intelligence, FMA? And shame on you, 12 Gage, picking on my special snowflake brandy pools. Oh, I think the worst is over. I'll see you tonight, Brandon. And remember, don't shave. I like a hairy ass.
Cautious, because when I'm done with you, you're gonna wish you'd been born an abortion.
They were having such a good time, I couldn't help but join in.
Hi, guys. You've caught me here quite tied up with Jesse the cameraman. We're discussing the battle of the bands. He needs to choose who's going to win. FMA plus 12 Gage or Dreadnought.
Is there not a third band?
I didn't tell you to talk.
I thought that.
I didn't tell you to think.
Well, you said to-
I didn't tell you to choose.
Yeah, you did.
Don't make me look like an idiot. We're going to have fun. Choose!
It was easy to turn them against each other. One by one their pride began to show, and it turned to lyrical warfare. Back and forth it escalated. Innocent bystanders were caught in the crossfire. A voice of reason tried to calm the madness, but there was no way they could hear him from the battlefield. There is a storm coming. Neither side are willing to back down. One shall stand. One shall fall. No matter the outcome, I've already won. Then everything went to shit. Everyone ended up losing, or so they thought.
Gentlemen, I've gathered you all here today to talk about this whole Battle of the Bands thing. People are apparently very confused because you two were knocked out in the first round by you. But yet you two then went on to play an encore after your set in the final. But you were knocked out by a band that was knocked out in the first round like you two. And that band was called Milky Bobbins. And they won? Gentlemen, what kind of battle to the death was this? Dready Poos, you may leave. FMA, go and find a stick to play with.
Bye.
12. We both know what the problem here is, don't we? 12, I'm actually quite ecstatic to say you're fired.
We both know that you were the one who organised the Battle of the Bands, and you've hated me from the beginning, and you can't silence me!
Oh, I didn't see you there. If you've liked what you've seen here today, remember to like, share, subscribe, tell your friends, but most importantly, get the fuck out from under my desk. Boop, 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 boop. Call. Bring. Hello, this is Ladbrokes. Yes, it's the regional manager. Yeah, I placed a bet earlier this year. Yes, on the Battle of the Bands. Yes, I bet that the winner would be Milky Bobbins. Could I please have my money in notes?
And that brings us to now. I know 12 has left a gaping hole, but I know a man who can fill any hole. Mr. James Carr.
I'm a classically trained, academy acclaimed actor, but my physical pain gets such insane laughter, but my mental state is permanently changed after. So I phone up my agent to complain, but he's jealous of my cock size and flop-sided to both sides, and I can't hide, it requires high maintenance down there. You want me to vent? It's not easy being James. You want me to pretend? Stop teasing me or I get gay. Only got paid for 100 views, so I bought a suit with no shoes. I'm so sexually experimenting, Mario, and your mom is my toadstool. You ever been hit with a plane? Because I have. I know what it's like to fly, what it's like to fly. You ever been hit with a plane? Because I have. I know what it's like to fly. Mama, I say I don't wanna do another series of GTV. Video came round and beat me last week. Stripping naked to make sure that I couldn't eat. Filled and posted it, now I'm reading beneath sheets. Please, oh please, no GTV for me. I only wanted to be beaten when I'm born in. Oh no, they just call me. 2 cents, I gotta pay rise now. Blessings in it for me. Shit, I'm on fire now. Ow, ow. Hope someone will put me out. Ow. Wait, hold on a minute now. You're all jealous of my penis, my wiener. You seen it, course you have. Nothing will come between us, you know that. Admire my ball sack, the quiet can take the tip. Doesn't matter if you shit, there's just one question. Oh Lord, is it dicks or tits? Have you ever been hit with a plane? Because I have. I know what it's like to fly. What it's like to fly. Have you ever been hit with a plane? Because I have. Do you know what it's like to fly? I don't want to be in another fucking series, GTV!
One thing about Christianity you gotta realise, if you've ever had the urge to seriously some, it is the religion for you. What do you think?
I don't wanna do another series, GTV. They all came round to beat me last week. Stripping naked to make sure that I couldn't eat. Filled and posting it, now we beneath the sheets. Please, oh please, no GTV for me. I only wanted to be beaten when I'm horny. Oh no, they just call me. 2 cents, I gotta pay rise, now that's incentive for me. I don't wanna do another series, GTV. They all came round to beat me last week. Stripping naked to make sure that I couldn't eat. Filled and posted it, now we beneath the sheets. Please, oh please, no GTV for me. I only wanted to be beaten when I'm horny. Oh no, they just call me. 2 cents, I gotta pay rise, now that's incentive for me. GTV, GTV. I know what it's like to fly. GTV, GTV.
Bravo, bravo, bellissimo, FMA. Your new partner.
James, bitch. Come on, bitch. What you saying, bitch?
Hi, my name's James Carr. I'm a skinny 12-year-old ginger kid called 12 James. Are you my daddy?
James was trying to touch me under the table with his foot.
That's not my foot, man.
See? 12, you're looking fantastic, if I do say so myself. But FMA, there's something off. You're in need of a makeover. See? I'm seeing some sort of goatee-esque, less hair on top. You know you have a problem with your knees, yeah? You ever thought of maybe wearing a brace? Hold on, wait there. Wait, completely still. I see it now, I see it. Now, I know this is going to be controversial and not everyone's going to be on board, but you know you're a recovering alcoholic, FMA. Have you ever considered drinking again? Few beers here, there. What do you think, FMA? Behold, the world's greatest father-son rap duel.
And that's the bottom line, cause
Oh, hell
Stone
yeah,
Cold
Papa, I'll win!
I've done it. It's perfect. So perfect. Now we can go back to how things used to be. And I know you two won't leave me, will you? Mainly because you can't move, but that's beside the point.
I said give me a hell.
You're right, regional manager, I can't move!
Like I said, only the insane believe that good things come to an end. With a little bit of ingenuity, even the good things can last forever.
Oh, I'm sorry to interrupt. There's just one little thing. If you can excuse me, sir.
What?
FMA, what in the hell are you doing?
I had a nagging suspicion you were up to something ever since I heard you explaining your evil plan. I grew suspicious then. And when you tried to replace me, I waited just out of camera shot over there, waiting for the perfect moment to stick my head back into frame and say, "Oh, I'm sorry to interrupt. There's just one little thing. Could you excuse us, sir?"
Very clever. You're more intelligent than you look, FMA. But no matter, you cannot win this. I own FMA plus 12 Gage. You think I set out on this road without insurance? Tell him, James.
I'm sorry, Papa, but I've been keeping something from you. Not only am I the world's greatest actor and lover and rapper and ginger kid, I'm also the world's greatest assassin.
I'll admit, you're good, very good indeed. But you made two fatal mistakes. Number one, I don't know if you've noticed this, but James is stuck inside of a laptop. And two, James is such a nice guy, he let me borrow his minigun.
James! Your gun!
Here's a gun, but I think it's stuck to my fingers. What is going on?
What's wrong? Little did you realise, I was Christmas Rabbit this whole time.
Get your fist out of my arse!
I'm sorry, Christmas Rabbit. Little did you realise that I can actually see under my own desk. I knew 12 was there. I was kicking him all this time. The rabbit will deal with him. It is of no consequence. I'm sorry. This is over, FMA. But first, there's one last twist in this tale. Why don't you tell him, James?
Bonjour, my name is James Cole. When I was a little boy growing up on the islands of France, my mama would say to me, "James, if you trained every day, you could become the world's greatest ass." But my 3-year-old mind had stopped listening at the first syllable. It was only at the age of 4 I decided to go on a walk. On my walk, I killed a woman with her own lipstick. It was then I wondered, was this lipstick a product of animal testing? I would ponder this question for around 20 seconds. At the age of 5, I realized my mama was trying to say assassin. I also realized a terrible secret. My mama was working for the evil Puff.
Give me my money, you motherfucker!
After I returned from my walk at the age of 6, I vowed to protect animals from their natural predator, women. I'm now a 9-year-old man, and I just assume my own gender. As I'm sure you can tell from my story, FMA, I haven't made a single mistake in my life, and I don't plan on making one now. So put your gun down.
Okay. I give up. I surrender. I'm putting the gun down. Putting it down. Okay. But little did you realise that...
Well, ain't that ironic?
I'm sorry. This has to... Oh my god! I won't miss him now. Don't worry, everything's going to be fine. I'll save you.
What? That's not how you plug a bullet hole, rabbit! Get off me! I'm dying. I'm so cold. Is this what you wanted? I just wanted it to be how it used to be. When we would laugh. And we would sing. And we would cry. When we were friends. We used to make these videos all the time. And now they're months apart. I just didn't want to be on my own. I just don't like being lonely. You cried yet?
I'm fine, baby. I promise I'm fine. All I see is darkness, cold, wet, dead. I lied. I am not okay. I'm so sad. Give me the bottle. Give me it now. Ah, my God! I just shot someone.
What?
Would a friend try and sabotage their friend's works and dreams? And then fire those friends and then try and replace those friends?
I would. I like you guys. Fine. I like the idea of you guys. Ooh.
You tried to destroy FMA plus 12, Gage.
No. I made you stronger. I'll even give you your souls back. See? See? Here.
Ah, but little did you realise that that's actually a jar of raspberry jam.
Shit. Touche, FMA. You're a lot more intelligent than you appear. Hold on. Would you spare me for £1 million note?
Am I the only one who realises these things aren't real?
I didn't want to have to do this. C12. We are the same, you and I. Don't you see, all this time we've been long-lost twins.
No, you can't fool me. He looks nothing like you. He's wearing a suit.
What? Seriously? How stupid are you, FMA?
So what do we do with him now?
I have an idea.
Only the insane believe that all good things must come to an end. With a little bit of effort, anything can last forever.
You never truly know who your friends are. 1 minute they're by your side, laughing, joking. Then as soon as you become too much effort, or take up too much of their time, they leave